Hello everybody, this is Jorge Portilla, AVELLA. This video is part of the Step 5 reflecting on your experience of the Research Pedagogical Practice course of the NAT. During the last 4 semesters and during the last semester, I've been doing my pedagogical practices in the online language community of the NAT. It was the scenario where I can do all these practice strategies and also improve my speaking and teaching skills. And one of the reasons and one of the problems that I detect while I'm doing my sessions, my classes with the different teachers in training is the lack of speaking skills during the classes. So I took advantage of this problematic to maybe perform different activities supported by the reading sessions that I was in charge. So for that reason, this is the research question that I create to tackle this problem. How to promote and encourage the improvement of speaking skills in EFL teachers in training through reading activities. And the general objective that I create was to develop effective strategies for promoting and also encouraging the improvement of speaking skills in EFL teachers in training through reading activities. As you can see, I took advantage of all these sessions that I had for reading to improve and also encourage the speaking skills of the different teachers in training of the UNAT. And the specific objectives that I create to face and to achieve the general objectives were: the first one, identify relevant reading materials and resources that align with the interests, proficiency levels, and teaching context of EFL teachers in training. The second was design structured speaking activities such as discussions, role plays, flipped classrooms, exercise, and presentations based on the select reading materials to enhance the speaking proficiency. And the number three was assess the effectiveness of implemented strategies in promoting speaking skills development among EFL teachers in training through reading activities using qualitative measures. To face these specific and general objectives, I decided to research and investigate different online resources and interesting bibliography that was showed during the different tasks that I present. And the topics that I most researched were these: the principles of language learning and teaching, how to teach speaking, teaching ESL or EFL reading and writing, and also teaching English language learners through technology, having into account that all the sessions, all the classes were online. And as personal reflection, I would say that my interaction with the students, with the rest of the teachers in training, it was really rewarding. I had the opportunity to learn from them and also interact and grow not only as English speaker but also as teacher. I had the opportunity to design material and my pedagogical resources, despite the fact that we are given the topics, the links, but we have the freedom to perform and present, design the material as we want to and how we want to achieve the objective at the end of the class. I also put into practice different strategies and techniques that I learned from the references that I previously said. And also I want to highlight different strategies and techniques that I use during my sessions. The first one was reading out loud, because it not only maybe take away a little bit the fear of speaking to others, but also improve the pronunciation, the security of the teachers in training. Also, I gave them different materials to create discussions, role plays, debate sessions, and one of my favorite was the flipped classroom application of this strategy because in this case, in this scenario, the students are used to be online, but as students, they only pay attention as students. And I wanted to encourage a little bit more the participation, the active participation. So I gave them different roles as teachers, so they had the opportunity to explain different topics within the class, which was really interesting because they say that they don't have a lot of experience and they don't have the space to practice as teachers. So it was really rewarding to have this feedback from them. And I wanted to share this with you. And the conclusions that I can take from this interesting exercise, this research exercise that I performed during the course, uh, was the effectiveness of texts that are based on approaches that I had with my students. It's important to individualize the activities to detect different English levels, strengths, and weaknesses of the different teachers in training that were during my sessions. Also, it's important to highlight the peer collaboration because it was a teamwork that we were performing. Also, the structured debates really help to foster the critical thinking and also our argumentation skills. And to finish with, the engagement and preparedness are key to effective learning. The engagement from my students and my preparedness because I had to be ready to face different challenges that I had during the different sessions. So I would say that this research process was really rewarding. I really learned a lot from all my students, from all the material that I read during the course. And that was all. Thank you so much for this opportunity and see you in another opportunity. Thank you. Bye bye.